From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a Tropical Weather Update.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Looks like the tropics are starting to wake up across much of the Atlantic. First things first, we're watching up along the Carolinas for the possibility of some development with this convection, and we're watching the main development region, the possibility of a wave developing over the next several days, perhaps into the next week. I think the first priority is going to be up there along the Carolinas. We have this medium risk of development in the main development region for the next 7 days, right now sitting at 40%, and then up there along the coast of the Carolinas in the western Atlantic. We are watching two areas. This is the one right now associated with that convection we saw. That's a high risk of development over the next 7 days, 70%. And then we have a 20% risk of development for a new wave that would channel up into this direction over the first portion of the week. And this is the one we can really hone in on, because right now that main development region 1 is still subject to a lot of variability, and the models that far out will be very unreliable. Some models have nothing, some models develop a hurricane, so we'll just have to watch that very closely. That's not going to impact us within the next 7 days, however, if it does develop. Right now, we're watching, of course, like I said, the development of the possible cyclonic activity here off the Carolinas. Now, it will continue off the coast, but we would have some gale warnings associated with this. We'll watch to see if this develops into anything. It's unlikely to develop into a particularly strong hurricane, but a tropical depression or tropical storm does look more and more likely as we head into this first and middle portion of the week. In fact, it looks like it's probably going to be absorbed into the jet stream with time. Then as we head into the second half of the week, there's where that 20% chance of development was. We could see a low pressure system consolidate here, perhaps form into a depression if the shear is not too bad as we head through Wednesday and into Thursday. And of course, like I said, we'll watch the main development region out there off the coast of Africa through the central Atlantic. Models are very uncertain with that right now, though, but I think the signs are all pointing towards activity increasing.